Hello children, this is your English grammar book, Superb English Grammar Book 2. Children, today we will do Unit 7 of this book, Subject and Object Pronouns. Today we will learn some subject and object pronouns. Now children, subject pronouns. What is a subject pronoun? Subject pronoun does the action in a sentence. It does the action in a sentence. A subject pronoun takes the place of the subject of the sentence, which is the noun doing the action. For example, he drives a bus. Here, he is subject pronoun and drive is the action. So here, he is doing the action. He drives a bus means the action is done by he. He is driving the bus. So he is subject pronoun. Let's take another example. We have a nice car. Now here we is subject pronoun. We is doing the action. We is the noun of the sentence. So here we is subject pronoun. Now coming to object pronouns. Children, object pronoun is the receiver of an action, the one who receives the action. Any noun that receives action is object pronoun. Example, I saw him today. Here, I is the subject pronoun, doer of the action. I is doing the action. So it's a subject pronoun. Saw is the verb or the action. And him. Him is object pronoun. I saw him. So him is the receiver of the action. I is the doer of the action. Him is the receiver of the action. And saw is the action. I saw him today. Now, let's take one more example. Dave saw me today. Here, me is object pronoun. Me is the receiver of the action. So, me is object pronoun. Now, let's take example of some subject pronoun. I. I like swimming. Here, I is the doer of the action. I is doing the action. I like swimming. You. You work hard. You is subject pronoun. He, she, it. She reads books. So here she is subject pronoun. He is also subject pronoun. It is also subject pronoun. Then we. We drink coffee. We is subject pronoun. They go to the gym. They is subject pronoun. I, you, he, she, it, we, they. All these are subject pronoun because they are the doer of the action. Now, object pronouns. Me. John called me. Me is object pronoun. You. Craig saw you. You is object pronoun. Him, her, it. Andy likes her. So here him, her and it, all three are object pronouns. Us. Simon listens to us. Us is object pronoun, receiver of the action. Them. I emailed them. Them is object pronoun. Children, me, you, him, her, it, us, them. All these are object pronouns because they are the receiver of the actions. Now let's see it again. Subject pronoun and object pronoun. I, subject pronoun, and me is object pronoun. You, subject pronoun, and object pronoun is also you. He, him, she, her, it. In subject pronoun, you can see he, and object pronoun, him. In subject pronoun, it is she, and in object pronoun, her. In subject pronoun, it is it, and in object pronoun, it is it only. Then coming to we. Subject pronoun, we. Object pronoun, us. Subject pronoun, they. Object pronoun, them. I, me, you, he, she, it, him, her, it. We, us, they, them. Now coming to the Unit 7, Subject and Object Pronoun. Kids, you use a pronoun when you don't want to repeat a noun. When we don't want to repeat a noun, we use pronoun. I, we, you, they, he, she, it. All are subject pronouns as they replace the subject of a verb. Me, us, them, him, and her are object pronouns as they replace the object of the verb, as I have explained in my previous slides. Now let's see the examples. Read the examples. This is Raghav. He is my friend. I like him. In this sentence, as you can see, this is a picture of a boy, Raghav. Now here, he is my friend. Now he is subject pronoun. He is my friend. He is the doer of the action. So he is subject pronoun. Then, because it is taking the place of the subject of the verb. Then, I like him. Here, I is subject pronoun. I is the doer of the action. I is replacing the subject of a verb. Next, these are my cousins. They live in Mumbai. I spent holidays with them. Now, in this sentence, they is subject pronoun. They live in Mumbai because they are the doer of the action. Then I spent holidays with them. I is subject pronoun because they are the doer of the action. They are taking the place of the subject of a verb. Now, coming to the next example, Mrs. Maya is our teacher. She teaches us English. We respect her. In this sentence, she is subject pronoun, then we is subject pronoun. Now let's see the example once again and focus on object pronoun. This is Raghav. He is my friend. I like him. In this sentence, I like him. Him is object pronoun. It is receiving the action. It is receiver of the action. Or we can say that it is replacing the object of the verb. So him is object pronoun. In the second example, these are my cousins. They live in Mumbai. I spent holidays with them. Here, them is object pronoun, receiver of the action. So, them is object pronoun. Now, the next example Mrs. Maya is our teacher. She teaches us English. We respect her. Now, here, she teaches us. Us is object pronoun. It receives the action. We respect her. Her is object pronoun. Now, let's proceed further. Aditya and I are classmates. We studied together. Our teachers praise us. Now, here, we studied together. We is subject pronoun, doing the action, doer of the action. And our teacher praises us. Again, our is subject pronoun, doing the action. And us is object pronoun. Us is object pronoun. Now, moving on to the next part. Let's look at this table. Subject pronoun and object pronoun. This I have explained in my previous slide also. As you can see, subject pronoun column and object pronoun column. I becomes me. We becomes us. You remains you. They becomes them. He becomes him. She becomes her. And it remains it. See, I, me. We, us. You remains you. They becomes them. He becomes him. She becomes her. And it remains it. I hope this is clear, children. Now we move on to the next part of the exercise, which is exercise 1. Fill in the blanks with correct options. Now, children, in this exercise, you have to fill in the blanks and options are given in the bracket. You have to choose the correct one. So let's do the first one. Blank have got a pet dog. Now, me have got a pet dog or I have got a pet dog? Children, the correct answer would be I. I have got a pet dog. I is subject pronoun and I is doing the action. So, I have got a pet dog. Number 2. Can you give blank your pencil? Now, in this, what we have to write? We have to select, can you give me your pencil? Can you give me your pencil? We will write I here, we will write me here. Now, blank is an easy question. Now, we have to select from he and it. So, children, correct answer is it. It is an easy question. Now, fourth one. I am sleeping. Don't disturb blank. We have to select from me and you. So, answer will be me. I am sleeping. Don't disturb me. Next, number 5. Boys blank should not disturb others. Now we have to select from the word you and they. Boys, you should not disturb others. The correct answer is you. Y-O-U. Boys, you should not disturb others. Number 6. My mother is in kitchen. I will help blank in cooking. Now we have to choose from him or her. My mother is in kitchen. I will help her. I will help her in cooking. Now number 7. The old man is walking slowly. I am going to help blank in crossing the road. So the options are him or her. The correct option is him. The old man is walking slowly. I'm going to help him crossing the road. Next, second part of the exercise. Color the subject pronouns yellow. Color the object pronouns green. Now children, you have to color the box as per the instructions given. You have to color yellow subject pronouns and green object pronouns. So let's do this also. First one, I. Children, I is subject pronoun. So you have to color this yellow. Color it yellow. I don't have yellow color, so I'm just telling you that you have to put yellow color here. I'll write Y. Then second one is us. Us is object pronoun. So you have to fill this box green. And I'll write it here G. Then they. They is subject pronoun. So yellow. Color this box yellow. Them is object pronoun. Color this box green. Then next is her. Her is object pronoun. So you have to color it green. We is subject pronoun. You have to color this box yellow. Him is object pronoun. Color this box green. Then you is subject pronoun as well as object pronoun depending upon the sentence. So here we'll take it as subject pronoun. So we will color it with yellow. Then she. She is subject pronoun. So color it yellow. Me. Me is object pronoun. So color it green. It. It is subject pronoun. Color it yellow. And he is also subject pronoun. So color it yellow. So I think this is over. Now coming on to the see, it is written you and it remains same in both the positions. Color half the box yellow and half the green. It is written that the words which are both subject pronoun and object pronoun, you have to color it half up. For example, you have to color it yellow and green. Half of the box yellow and half of the box green. Same is for it. Half of the box yellow and half of the box green. Yellow and green. Now, the third exercise. Rewrite the sentences. Replace the underlined nouns with pronouns. Now, you have to rewrite the sentence which are given and you have to change the underlined nouns with pronouns. Instead of that repeated noun, you have to change it with pronouns. Let's do the first one. Rachna is an author. Rachna writes stories. Now here Rachna is repeated. Rachna is a noun and it is repeated. So the underlined Rachna should be replaced with a pronoun. So Rachna is an author. She writes stories. Instead of Rachna, we will write she. She writes stories. Number two, this is Samrat. I play with Samrat. Again, Samrat is repeated. Samrat is noun and this word Samrat is repeated. We have to replace it with pronoun. So, this is Samrat. I play with him. Him, Him, him. Then number three, wow, what a lovely dress. I'm buying this dress. Here, dress is noun and it is repeated. So we will change it with pronoun. Wow, what a lovely dress. Children, dress is a non-living thing. So we will write it. I am buying it. Wow, what a lovely dress. I'm buying it. Number four, meet my parents. My parents are artists. Now here parents, my parents is noun, so we have to replace it. Meet my parents, they are artists. Since parents is plural, so we will write they are artists. Meet my parents, they are artists. Number five, these are new books. I like these books. Here, books is plural noun, so we will write these are new books. I like them. I like them. Number six, Mrs. C.M. Patel is the manager of our school. Mrs. C.M. Patel has won many awards. We respect Mrs. C.M. Patel. Now, here Mrs. C.M. Patel is repeated twice. Mrs. C.M. Patel is the manager of our school. Now, we have to replace it with pronoun. She has won many awards. We respect her. In the first part, it is subject pronoun. She has won many awards. Here, she is subject pronoun. And in the second part of the sentence, it is object pronoun. We respect her. Mrs. C.M. Patel is the manager of our school. She has won many awards. We respect her. Now, number seventh. Let's see. Your notebook is uncovered. Please cover your notebook. Children, here notebook is a non-living thing. So what we have to write, your notebook is uncovered. Please cover it. Your notebook is uncovered. Please cover it. Now coming to the eighth one. Pintu is a chef. Pintu works in a hotel. Now, Pintu is noun and we have to replace it with pronoun. Pintu is a chef. He works in a hotel. Next, Ramya and I are friends. Ramya and I are going to Science Museum. Our friends will meet Ramya and I at the metro station. Now let's see how we can do and how we have to do. Ramya and I are friends. We are going to Science Museum. Our friends will meet us at the metro station. Let's see once again. Ramya and I are friends. We are going to Science Museum. Here, we is subject pronoun. We are going to Science Museum. We is subject pronoun. Our friends will meet us at metro station. Here, us is object pronoun. Our friends will meet us at metro station. Number 10. Dr. Deepali is a dentist. Dr. Deepali is very popular among her patients. Her patients trust Dr. Deepali. Now, let's see. Dr. Deepali is a dentist. She is very popular among her patients. They trust her. They trust her. Let me repeat. Dr. Deepali is a dentist. Now, Dr. Deepali, instead of Dr. Deepali, we will write she. She is very popular among her patients. She is a subject pronoun. Her patients. Instead of her patients, we'll write they. Patients is plural noun, so we'll write they. They trust her. Her is object pronoun. Now coming to the next part. Now coming to the last part of the unit, fun time. Complete the conversation. Hi, blank, am new in this school. Will blank tell blank the way to library? Now you have to fill in here. Hi, I am new in this school. Will you tell me the way to library? Sure, please come with blank. Blank am also going there. Blank can go together. Sure, please come with me. I'm also going there. We can go together. Now, children, in this conversation, both subject pronoun and object pronouns are used. Let's see. I am new in this school. I is subject pronoun. Will you tell me the way to library? Here, you is object pronoun. Will you? And me is also object pronoun. Will you tell me the way to library? Now, in the second part, sure, please come with me. Me is object pronoun. I am also going there. I is subject pronoun. We can go together. We is subject pronoun. Children, with this, we come to the end of this exercise on this unit also. Thank you.